So my people, my people.
We're back. This is the Love Below 91.9, The Buzz, on WBGS Statesboro FM, and I am the F.M.C. and I am in the building with
Sunshine.
And Demo.
Sunshine B. Shout out to Lola Boo, who gave us
DJ
some
also.
very comical, but very insightful comments on Ustream about Succession.
Yes.
She said, just, all
Yeah.
people that don't want to be here, just send them somewhere. We can deal without them.
I agree.
There's more homes, more resources we can use. But
Well,
then
that's
again,
about to be
You should send them to the moon.
that would be awesome.
Angelina.
You can live on the moon. We're not gonna need no oxygen.
Nah, we're gonna send them Saturn. We're gonna send them rings.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right then.
because I heard cider, like apple cider. I'm gonna say, wow.
I was like, huh?
Leave it alone.
I think you sound like some people that's on the petition.
Yeah.
I love it though.
After I died of the
It's a
video.
big
Oh.
country
Oh.
and a little bit rock and roll.
I'm so through with you guys right now.
So, yeah, definitely. If you have not been with us, we were talking about Succession, but we're switching gears a little bit to go into some a little bit more relevant. I don't know if Georgia is on the petition. A little bit more relevant. We're talking about issues that we face as college students. So off the bat, when you was an undergrad, Sunshine, because we're all in the grad school.
Oh, yeah.
So, we have some different issues, but some of them are the same. But when you were undergrad, and this is both of you guys, like, what are some stuff you was dealing with, like, trying to get through?
Hard class. Class is still hard, but that was a whole nother level. We had so many classes at one time. When you got 5 classes in a day, and then you still gotta go to work, you study your chemistry major, you got homework. Yeah, I enjoy just working on the paper all day just for one class.
I had a little stressful that more than one class. But times be hard. Like the struggle is real. Like they don't get nobody no money in undergrad. Like you can't get a job that pays anything and still take classes full time. And then they want to give you financial aid. Also, like, I guess because I was a little more mature than some of my classmates, like meeting people that actually were of substance was a little difficult for me because, like, there's people everywhere, but partying all week, being drunk and going to class or missing class because you were drunk. I couldn't. I'm not about that life. I started out as a computer engineering major. I partied the first 3 days that I was in Statesboro before school started, and then I didn't party again until my junior year. So, but I had that 4.0, so sit back.
I'm okay
But
not having that 4.0. If I had a 4.0 in chemistry, like,
you be doing some things, right?
yeah,
Exactly.
I be getting paid right now.
I'll be on that gravy train. You
Okay.
probably would have been gone already.
Yep, I was still.
But when we was talking,
You always
Mhm.
He's still trying to be that trophy.
He was in there though. He let you know.
not at the time though, because we just started talking when you graduated. So
We graduated. When I graduated, when we graduated, I crossed the field first, actually. The stage.
okay, so when you graduated, we was still talking.
You want a cookie?
You said you graduated first.
Yeah.
Had to get the riffraff out the way. They had to save for
This is the issues that I dealt with
Tough
undergrad. Craziness, God. Craziness.
crazy guy.
That female y'all hear on the radio, that's the issues I dealt with in undergrad.
So I got a list from GarfieldGates.hubpages.com.
All right.
No, Garfield Gates.
Not a lasagna Garfield.
But I'm gonna give you the list of problems, list of issues that college students go through according to this list. And I want you guys to just, after I finish the list, tell me, which one of those were your most. I know you just gave me some.
Mm-hmm.
So we got number 1 on this list is study. money,
Yeah.
job, homesickness,
God.
depression,
Yeah.
sickness and health conditions,
Ah,
friends/roommates,
yeah.
partying,
Ooh, yeah.
relationships,
Ooh.
Yeah.
choosing a major.
I had my major when I got
Choosing a
here.
major wasn't the most difficult thing in the world, even though I did change mine. Like, I changed mine to my minor. Like, I knew in general what I wanted to do. But money was a big deal. Also, like, roommates and friends, oh my gosh. I had one roommate that was, bless his heart, he just didn't know what was going on in life. He used to just space out, sitting on the couch in his drawers, and I was just,
Yeah, I remember that one.
and then the house just stank all the time. Like, so bad my mom wouldn't even come in my house. It was terrible.
That's crazy. And one of them, still love, shout out to Whitney, been down since freshman year. But when I became an RA and I had underclassmen as
Yeah.
roommates, I don't know why they do that to RAs, because I really felt like this girl needed help, and I felt every day I had to come home and work. Like, she was crazy. I remember one day she ran outside after her boyfriend naked, just took off. And I'm over here like, so I'm running in her room to get her robe, and like I'm running after her, and I'm like,
And you said her name was.
and she's like running. He turned around.
McHugh,
He turned
don't
around.
run after him naked.
And
That's not acceptable.
he looks and he just like, seriously, and I'm over here like.
Yeah, I need to let this one go.
Exactly.
So
that was a benediction.
they give some solutions to some of the things. So we're gonna hit the money. So let me get your ideas on this one. Solution: the new startup. This is for the money one. New startup called Buzz Fund, BUZZ Fund, FUND, all one word, is aiming to change the way students pay for college. Buzz Fund is a website where college students can post their personal profile and donors can search for students to provide scholarships to. In addition, students can make less shopping trips, eat out less, carpool, and share or buy used books to try to save some money.
So I post my profile, and if you like me, you give me money.
Is that like prostitution?
It sounds kind of like that Shades of Grey with that. But it seems a little unfair because everyone's not attractive.
That's what I'm about to say. What if you don't get picked?
And I mean, like, even if you did an anonymous profile, the people that are doing a lot of things, a lot of times have people that are already helping them out. They don't necessarily need assistance. It's the people that can only participate in 3 activities because they're struggling with their schoolwork that really need help.
Right.
Jackson is like a slave option.
Oh,
I agree, man. I agree.
I'm saying no.
All right.
It does kind of sound like human trafficking.
The solution to the friends and roommates, they say students must remember to take some time out for themselves. If possible, students should get away from campus for a little while and go to a coffee shop or a mall. Just take some time to gather their thoughts and be themselves. If conflicts do arise, it is best to get others, such as an RA or other friends, involved so that the spirit of community, unity, and peace at the college can continue to be upheld.
Don't come get your RA.
Because your RA
We're
is
students
hanging out with
too.
your friends.
Exactly. Man,
Or they're so detached from your friends that they don't have either one of you.
yeah, I mean, the RAs are there to help. And they are going to do the best that they can, but they are not professionals by any stretch of the imagination.
They can direct you.
They can direct you to a professional, but your conflict resolution a lot of times has more to do with you than it does with the other person.
Coming from 3 RAs in the building. We've all been RAs.
Technically, I
He
was
was
an
CL.
Well, I was an RA in the CL, so booyah.
Okay, cool. It's awesome for you, baby.
And you get another cookie.
Where are these cookies?
The invisible ones.
Yeah.
So
Lola, I want some cookies.
yeah, definitely.
That would be nice.
She says, for just $1, you can feed a needy college student that may or may not spend all of that money on alcohol and other stuff.
I'm
$1
saying
shot.
$1 a day.
Just $1 a day. That does sound like
Shout
something
out
I
to
need to.
Love.
I think Love Below need to. Because I mean, honestly, there are so many people that I've come across that are still like struggling. Like, some still can't pay their rent. Some don't have money to get food. couldn't afford meal plans.
Yeah.
And sometimes the meal plans, they weren't able to get the ones that are actually going to nourish them.
Yeah.
So they had that one meal plan a day or 3, you know, a week. And it's kind of hard out here. So they're really struggling to kind of get by. And it's kind of like, where do we go to feed, like, not feed, but like get them help? Like,
I mean, you got food banks, and be honest. I mean, that's one thing why
Okay.
you got RAs. If you really
Alright.
don't have no food,
okay,
Let
I come to
somebody know.
Statesboro from Atlanta, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
Don't have transportation. How am I get to a food bank?
You don't
Again, you have
necessarily
to
have to
let
get to the food
somebody
bank.
know. Like,
Sometimes those
they
people
come
can
to
bring stuff
churches.
to you.
Too, like right across the street. What's that church? Across from the Centennial.
You talking about BCM?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
they've
Yeah.
done it.
They have, but I mean, our church has hosted
Yeah.
food drives.
So what
So
I'm saying is that I think maybe if we could find a more confidential way, because people don't like to, you know.
I mean, people don't like their business to be out
Yeah.
there, but you also have to get over the pride factor
Alright,
because
do you
pride
wanna
comes before a fall.
Do you
That's
wanna
You can
easy
be
to say,
hungry.
do you want to eat?
though. That's easy to say though.
I mean, it's easy to say, and trust me, I've been in a prideful situation where I went without food because I didn't want my friends to know that I was struggling.
I remember
But-
that. I remember when it was on my foot too.
By the same token, you have people in your life that love you and want to help you out, and if you don't, you can get people in your life that love you and want to help you out.
Oh,
But you have to, no, there are people out there. You just may have to search a little while. But I mean, you have to, one, put yourself out there to be loved and to be helped.
go to Buzz Fund, put yourself out there. Get some donors.
Oh,
You know all these programs they
find
say
myself
they
a
have?
sponsor.
Free food.
Hey, I can't eat pizza without it. Just
We
saying.
didn't always have this.
We did.
Oh, no, we
And I
didn't.
had to change it
We,
up.
Oh,
we spiked it up.
I had to change
Subway.
it up.
Subway. We were making tacos up there.
That's what I did when I was young. It was just like everybody else went the cheaper route and got. I went to go
The
get.
cheap fries really not pizza.
It's not, but to some people it's. They don't have to take time. Like
Pizza doesn't require time. It's
y'all know
just-
Zanetta, right?
Yeah.
Zanetta would use her actual food stamps. And y'all remember Wilbur, right?
Mhm.
They would use the actual food stamps. Go
Oh,
get
so
the
nice.
food and cook the food. And then serve it to their
Oh, I
residents.
didn't
Shout out to
I did
awesome
that.
RAs.
I know.
Like,
That's
that's
what me
what
and
I'm talking about.
me and Deanna used to do
Big
every
time
Saturday
stuff.
morning. We used to get up and like bake all type of things and breakfast. It was at our own money.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I've done it once or twice out of mine too, but
I mean, I fed a resident of 2 and a friend of 3, but
With 2 of us.
so we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk a little bit about dating and why is it so doggone hard in college. This is the Love Alone 91.9 The Buzz. Stay tuned.
Baby, baby, baby.
let me not be singing in this mic. Can it still